wanna know how I got so cold, losing my control. Now you wanna know.
Hello and welcome to The Addiction. In this segment of the 370Z build, we're going to be moving along, assessing the damage, and beginning to repair the fender ledge and to make a plan to bring it back as normal as possible and to make it look as close as possible to the concept. Let's get to work. And so now we're going to move on to more of the bodywork side of stuff. And as you can see, I used a striker to mark all the spot welds we're going to have to undo. And because this was in a collision, we're going to have to take some sort of hammer or something like that, and we're going to have to bend all these back so we can get to the spot welds there on the inside. As you can see, I've started drilling out all the spot welds. In this part of the build, I really just wanted to get all the bent metal off the car and just see how extensive the damage was. At this point, I hadn't yet really decided if I was going to move forward trying to repair the damage or just part it out. Originally, this car was bought solely for the purpose of taking apart and using in the 280Z build. But when it arrived, I had a hunch after looking it over that the damage wasn't quite as severe as I initially thought. Right here, I'm bending the crunched metal from the wheel coming up and making contact with the inner wheel well. I'm doing this to get access to the spot welds so I can drill them out. I'm using a cutoff wheel because I couldn't get the spot welds drilled out. I'm very carefully cutting along the ledge where I didn't get into the base metal. All this gets replaced and I just needed to get to the spot welds underneath. Using a pry tool puts tension on the area and makes a satisfying snap when the spot welds are drilled through. I tried to take great care not to drill completely through the back so I didn't ruin the base layer of metal. Drilling spot welds is tricky, and ultimately I ditched the striker for the drill hole size to the spot weld guide to keep it center. Patience was my friend here throughout this project, and taking time really helped the final result. These are the major pieces that I was concerned about getting off, as these were the most crunched up. It was really important to take time and drill out every spot weld so I could compare the unbent, good replacement metal with the existing chassis, ultimately leading to the final decision of whether to proceed with the project or not. In the next episode, we'll take a look at how far off the shock tower is bent and compare with the replacement metal. If you enjoy this content, like and subscribe. And thank you for watching.
Late night, I'm going out. We throwed up in my Benz like going 75. All my friends, yeah, they up, they living this life. See my mama happy now 'cause I just bought her this house. I'm balling it out.